We're here at Heinz Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us for today's coverage of the AFC Championship game. Today's winner will move on to face the best of the NFC in the Super Bowl as the Jacksonville Jaguars square off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
Now, we always talk about...
You have called heads. Is that correct? Pittsburgh has won the toss and chooses to receive.
We're ready for the kickoff with the AFC Championship game as we get this game started. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 20.
He gets the kick away.
To receive.
Number 22 will try to bring this one back. The Steelers take over on offense at the 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 11. Changing the play now. Drops back. Stewart got banged to the turf on that play.
Yeah, and he'll throw it a little quicker next time.
Deep in their own territory. He sees something in the defense. Calling an audible. Quick drop. To the 20. Bryant brings him down at the 16-yard line. Stewart did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
Looking to turn it upfield. They'll try the reverse. And the defender brings him down at the 20. And he picks up about 4th and 81. Back to pass. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. He contributes a 1st down, doing a good job of turning the corner on that play.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the 1st down.
Can't wrap him up. Henderson with the tackle at the 29. Bettis keeps it on the ground.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
They need 6. Ball on their own 29. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Stewart hands it off. Stutter step. Can't bring him down. And he's tackled at the 43. It's 1st and 10. With the carry. Loses the defender. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 48-yard line. 5-yard gain. All at midfield. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Ward couldn't make the catch. Stewart put a little too much on that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Number 21 receives the handoff with the carry. And he's tackled at the 45. And with a good run to the outside, he gives his team a 1st down.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Looking to pass. And the defender brings him down at the 34-yard line. First set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. And this pass is completed. And he's stopped at the 17. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm, and knows that he can make the completion regardless of the cover.
Looking for blocker. And he's brought down at the 12-yard line.
Face mask on the defense. Number 20.
Less than a yard to go. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
Guy showed a lot of guts on that play. Just got to make sure you don't take a big hit, especially on your right shoulder, that puts you out of the game.
Drops back. And they tack on the 2. Peterson is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. Gibson is on his way upfield.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Drops back. Passes it. Smith just couldn't find a way to come up with that one.
He's going to need to bring down those throws and be a little bit more accurate if he wants to win this thing and get his team to the Super Bowl.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Jaguars are in the offset I formation. Looking for room. Taylor will try to shake the defenders. It's up for grabs. The Steelers grab the live ball. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 4-man front this time. Quick drop. He's inside the 10. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
That guy just wouldn't stop. The coach would have been satisfied with a first down. Looks like he got a bonus plan on that.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. Dropping back. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He kicks it off. Penalty marker down in the field. The return team will head back to the sideline.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
With the throw, Smith was the intended receiver. Scott did a nice job knocking that ball down.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
Drops back. Brunell throws right. Smith was the intended target. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
A little less arm on the ball could have helped.
3rd and long. Looking to pass. Brunell with the pass. Johnson couldn't make the catch. He got a hand on it.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Hansen is back to punt. Randall L. will be looking to give his team good field position here. Randall L. fields it cleanly. offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Drops back. Stewart with the pass. Nice reception. Ryan brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. We're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Four-man front this time. He gets the carry. And he stopped at the 35. Bettis was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whack! He got developed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Stewart under center, looking for blockers. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 35. Bettis was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Looking to run it here. And he stopped at the 28-yard line.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
4th and 4. Four-man front this time, looking for blockers. And he's tackled at the 26. Now I've got the question going for it so early in the game. John, what do you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. That's why you have special teams and defenses, so you don't have to worry about giving the ball right back on 4th down.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. Taylor on to the left, on the run. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
9 yards to go. They line up in the I formation, looking to throw. Brunell throws, and he stopped at the 35-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. Less than a yard to go. Drops back. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Great catch. That reception moves the change, and they picked up a 1st down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
4 linebackers this time. Throws over to his right. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Drops back, goes to the middle, and he just can't hang on. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 43. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. Pass is left, and he makes the grab. And the defender brings him down at the 43. They're just about in field goal range. Three-man front this time. Steps up, hits the pass off, hits the target with the pass. Bell with the stop at the 34, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Brunell passes it right. The defense hurried that throw.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of the play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Only one man in the backfield using motion. Taylor with the carry. A little shake and bake. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
4th down and less than a yard. He tucks it away. Loses 1 tackle. Hampton records the tackle at the 32-yard line. Gain of 2. Within scoring distance. Brunell with 2 tight ends available. Passes it. Nice completion. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
They'll come out on 1st down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. 3-man front this time. Drops back. He's looking. Throws it out over to the left. Washington makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that would take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game.
2nd down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass, so they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Stop at the 6. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense has great penetration, and we're right there to cover their gap assignments. If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen, and that could be the call here.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. Knocked away. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the 1st half. Holmes is looking to add to their total with this attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 22 will return this one. Pittsburgh is starting to pull away. There may be enough time for them to drive downfield, but I'm not sure if it's worth the risk here.
If they decide to give it a shot, I'd see what I could get here on the ground. Otherwise, just avoid a safety and run the clock down as much as possible.
And the defender brings him down at the 11-yard line. Running the ball on 2nd down seems to be the best choice for them. Inside their own 20. He's looking upfield. Number 57 makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. Now the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. The Steelers are in the offset I formation. Bettis running to the outside. Bryant makes the tackle at the 22. He was there again for the 5th time.
Now whoever makes the catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 22. Dime backs in for this play. He surveys the field. And he goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. About a 1-yard loss.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Directing traffic. Dropping back. Deep pass. Stewart looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? The defense did a nice job of stopping him on 3rd down. And if we see a punt and they can get a decent return, they might have enough time for a field goal before halftime.
Dime backs in for this play. They'll go with a pass. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
The 2 extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Drops back. across midfield. The 40. Darius stopped him for his third tackle so far.
Face mask on the defense, number 20.
They can get a field goal here. It would be a big boost for them when they get into the locker room at halftime.
Peterson heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. He needs good distance on this one. Peterson didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh. Let's get back to the action on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 85 and number 32 to receive.
He gets the kick away. Gibson returns this kick. The Jaguars will start this drive from the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. It off, loses the defender, breaks free of the defender. Number 53 with the tackle at the 30. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 30. Brady, the motion man. Can't bring him down. He's to the 40. Across midfield, the 40. He shakes a defender. And he's stopped at the 22. 1st and 10. Mitchell goes in motion. Brunell hands it off. He shakes a defender. Missed tackle. And he's stopped at the 9. First down and goal to go. Looking for an opening. Breaks free. And he's tackled at the 3. They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't break that one for a big game, but he's doing what he can to help his team move the ball downfield.
Taylor on the call, still running. Farrier hauls him down behind the line. Taylor was dropped behind the line.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
And he stopped at the 3. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Holmes is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
He sends it off. He receives the kick and starts upfield. The 40. The Steelers take over on offense at the 48. Back to pass. He He's looking. Stewart with the pass. And he finds the open man. Bryant makes the tackle at the 13-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Welcome back. Down inside the 15. Drops back. And he takes it in for the score.
Heck, he might be trying to convince the coach that he should be a starting running back, too.
Runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for him. Throws it. Great catch. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Peterson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Gibson fields it cleanly. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. On the run. Looking for blockers. Washington makes the stop at the 35-yard line.
When you have a back that likes to carry the ball a lot and he can consistently put up numbers like this, you got to make sure he's a featured player in every game.
Tucks it away. Alexander stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Taylor takes it straight up the middle for a good yardage and the 1st.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a 1st down.
Throws over to his right. Hits his man with the pace. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. He's looking to pass. Brunell passing to the left. Hits his man with the pass. 5. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
It's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front this time. On the carry. Darius found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gain of 2. 8 to go. Ball on their own 18. They'll go from the I formation. Stewart hands it off. Breaking free. Brackens with the tackle at the 25.
A consistent running game is one of the keys to success. You just need to establish the run just to make the other team know that you can hurt them with it.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Bettis looking for room. Bryant records the tackle at the 32. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Number 21 hits the call. Wheeler stops him at the 34. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Jacksonville Jaguars. 22-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Passing to his left. Bettis was the intended target. Stewart fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Nickel back this time. Number 21 looking to turn it upfield. He can't wrap him up. Number 32 records the stop at the 44. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 44. Bettis, the deep pass. Stewart gives the ball off. And he's tackled at the 46.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
He gets the carry. He's looking upfield. And the defender brings him down at the 37. Bettis showed everybody why he's considered so dangerous on that play.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
4-man up this time. Stewart gives the ball off. And he's brought down at the 34. Bettis has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and getting closer to 100 yards rushing. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. 4-man front this time. Looking to run it here. Coleman records the stop at the 33. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in position to cover the hole.
Passes it. It's broken up. He swatted that pass down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
They're in field goal range. Stewart directing traffic. Calling an audible now. Dropping back. Westmoreland stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The Steelers are in the offset I formation. He's looking upfield. Loses 1 tackle. And he's forced out of bounds at the 4. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. And it looks like an upset with the carry. He just got it across the goal line.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
Dropping back. The 2-point conversion is good. Peterson in to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Gibson is looking for a nice return. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with a pass. Brunell throws right. That pass attempt was knocked away.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whack it down.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. He's looking to pass. Throwing. And it's complete. Across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 13. Made all the right moves on that play, but just didn't have the extra gear to pull away from the defense.
He put on the afterburner. He just couldn't shake his pursuer.
They're inside the 15. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Looking downfield with the pass. Great catch. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize the defense. But sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
The returner already looking upfield. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. We'll see if that's their focal point once again here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Bettis tucks it away. He'll look for room off tackle. Darius stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. 2 minutes left. So they're almost within their kicker's range. They line up in the I formation, searching for a seam. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 42.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
3rd and 6. The tackle. And the defender brings him down at the 39-yard line. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. 4th and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. Stewart under center. Bettis gets the toss. Burgh gets the call in the reverse. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Brunell gets set. Looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. He finds his man. The 20. Washington records the stop at the 14-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. 1st and 10. Dropping back, passing to his left. Townsend with the stop at the 9. And he picks up about 4. 2nd and 6. 9 yards out. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Brunell sends the pass away. Hits his man with the pass. Perfect spiral on that pass.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. So it's 2nd and goal. Drops back. Throwing. The catch was made out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
3rd and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. 4 linebackers this time. Looking downfield with the pass. Nice reception. Flowers records the stop at the 1-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. It's 4th and goal coming up here. Ball a half yard away. Brunell gets set. Back to pass. Throwing left. Broken up. And so the offense comes off the field after failing to get the first.
They have to hope that their defense can hold them now.
Backed up against their own goal line. Stewart sees something in the defense. They'll go with a pass. With the throw. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Long throw. Ward can't come up with it on that attempt. Darius makes a great play, breaking up that pass.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
And they'll face a long third down here. Changing the play now. Stewart under center. Back to pass.
Safety.
Here's the free kick. And there's a flag on the play.
Well, they've got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
Dropping back, stepping up. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. It's batted away. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
Looking downfield, he surveys the field, tosses it right. It's batted away. And the clock runs out. The final score is Pittsburgh 30, Jacksonville 22. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michael saying so long.